Hi everyone, how are you? Today I have a I think it's fun. I want to name it Since You've Been Gone. I think some of you might know the song, Since You've Been Gone. I used to like that song and I still like it. And so we're gonna look at how your person is feeling when it comes to you since you've been gone. How is their life? How are things going in their lives? And so this is what we're gonna do. I decided to use the Rider-Waite deck or versions of the Rider-Waite. This is, oh gosh, um, I don't remember the name of this one, but this is one of the witches deck. This is the Golden Rider by François Tapernou. Um, and so yeah, this is one of my favorite Rider-Waite versions. I wish I could find a name for you. Well, it doesn't matter. As long as I know how to read the cards, right? So this is going to be pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, since you've been gone. So that's the reading we are doing today. And so I hope you enjoy it. Okay. Let's cleanse the energy a little. Let's ground ourselves. Okay, so I'm going to start with you, pile number 1. Hi, pile number 1. This is going to be your reading on what's going on with the person on your mind since you've been gone, okay? And so let's cleanse the energy again. I want to do it for the deck as well. One more. Okay. So, my dear pile number 1, I first want to take a look at how you are feeling about the separation. How did you feel? What took place? What's going on? I just want to get an idea of where your mind is at, okay, when it comes to that connection and what unfolded in that connection. And so I hope you don't mind. Where is my dear pile one's mind as far as that connection? Yeah, I'll ask for a song afterwards. Where is my pile number 1 at? Gosh. Emotionally speaking, as far as that connection is concerned, God, Spirit. How is my pile number 1 feeling about the breakup? We have centering the present and hot seat. This is the Emperor and the card 63. I'm not sure what it is, but I love it. It's saying that you are, and the energy of the Emperor is a really, what's going on with this deck? It's a really, not only grounding energy, but it's not so grounded because I like to explain that the Emperor, and that's something you can learn from me if you like tarot, the Emperor represents the energy of the father. It represents the energy of monarchs, presidents, and so the Emperor has the energy of if we look at the typical energy of the father of a president, it's about providing, okay, providing safety, providing, making sure someone, the well-being of the house, of the people is taken care of. It's about hard work. It's about delegating too. That's the energy of the emperor. And so that's I feel like you are, and that's good, taking back your power when it comes to the breakup, okay? There's a lot of fiery energy here. It feels that you are taking on center stage in your life again, or being forced to, okay? And you are focusing more on the present. It might have been through breath work, I'm getting, okay? You are centering yourself in the present, not so much going back to the past or projecting to the future, okay? And so that's the energy that we have. We have someone who has to, there's a lot of fiery energy here. And so to me, this may be that you are burning memories from the past, okay? Because they no longer serve you. Okay, some of you might be interested to hear what the book has to say. So let's see, the hot seat. That's a beautiful card to get. That's the card of the Emperor. The hot seat, number 4, signifying the deeper, self-rooted in firm foundations and convictions. It is the even number of balance, of the 4 pillar of the universe, the 4 directions. This card has some affinity with the Emperor of the Tarot. A fine carved wooden throne is depicted, situated out in space, surrounded by solar flares and balls of fire. The throne itself has a base of carved lions, symbolizing the enormous power of any person sitting on this exalted place. It is a position of great responsibility, absolutely. From the seat of the throne, great flames issue forth, indicating the tremendous masculine transforming power inherent here. This power is related to spiritual and secular authority. The seat is of a master of the universe. Any person prepared to take such position should first be sure that adequate work has been achieved and that he or she is prepared for responsibility. I told you. Under the seat is depicted the mystic stone of Scone, over which many battles have been fought and many lives lost. Here it is only a stone, though it has a practical function as support once the flames have been overcome. And so also with the card, and since again we're talking about the energy of the father, I feel like maybe it's been a time where you are working on some father wounds, or any wounds you may have had with authority figures, especially males in your life, okay? And understanding, you know, the dynamics and the roles you have played. And so that's what I'm seeing for you. Congratulations. It's a lot of fiery energy. So fire and passion can really unground people, especially if they don't know how to work with the energy. And so I'm already inviting you to really put this fiery energy into good use, okay? Let's ask about the person on your mind. What's been going on with them? The person on your mind since you've been gone. How is the person on the mind of pile number 1 feeling about them? We have 2 of Wands reversed, the Lovers upright, the 10 of Wands, the Hanged One in reverse. I want a few more cards. Spirit, talk to us. We have the World card, the Page of Swords. I think I want one more. Okay. We have the Four of Cups. Since you've been gone, how are they feeling? How are they doing? We have the Five of Wands in upright, okay, as the shadow card. Let's ask for a song. Spirit, tell us, give us a song for pile number one about how their person is feeling since their separation, since they are no longer in the life of pile number one. It's called Too Good, featuring Rihanna, Drake. Okay, let's see. I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to ask you if you're okay. My friends always feel the need to tell me things. Seems like they're just happier than us these days. These days, I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to be there when you need me. It feels like the only time you see me is when you turn your head to the side and look at me differently. And last night, I think I lost my patience. Last night, I got high as your expectations. Last night, I came to a realization, and I hope you can take it. I hope you can take it. I'm too good to you. I'm way too good to you. You take my love for granted. I just don't understand it. No, I'm too good to you. I'm too good to you. Very interesting energy. We have Two of Wands, the World card. With this energy, I'm already feeling distance, okay? So physical distance for many of you. For others of you, it could be someone that is stuck in time with the Two of Wands. Two of Wands often talks about making projects for the long term, okay? It's Aries energy, just like the Emperor. It's having the world in your hand, but it's in reverse. So you no longer have whatever it is that you had envisioned for yourself. It did not pan out, and so it really leaves you with things up in the air, okay? We have the Lovers here. This person is stuck on you. This, like, ever since I've started this reading, the song that I've been singing the song "Stuck on You." I don't know the lyrics, but I'm on my way. Okay, that song. So lovers coupled with the Two of Wands really talk about being stuck, okay? Stuck on you. So that's what, maybe I should hide their bodies. And a choice, okay? Having to make a choice. This person is having to push forward, no matter if they want or can. They have no choice but to move forward with their life. We have the Ten of Wands. It's such a burden that they are carrying. I feel like there might have been miscommunication, and this is someone who has truly liked you. I want to say love, okay? They have truly loved you with the Lovers here. The Lovers is upright. But as the song said, I was too good to you. I just don't know how to talk to you. And so this person might have felt intimidated by you. You have a strong energy of the Emperor. And so they might have felt quite small when it comes to you. Okay, that's the energy that's showing up. This is someone who has invested lots of time, energy into building something with you, okay? They've even, taken more than they could have carried at the time, just on their own, okay, trying to please you. This is someone who has made sacrifices, but the sacrifices did not bear fruits, okay, with the Hanged One in reverse. I feel like this is someone, and it might have been because we have Pisces energy here. We have the sort of a victim, and I don't want to say victim mentality, because if this person was victimized by you truly, we cannot disregard this energy, okay? But we have the energy of Pisces here. Neptune, this person might have misread a lot of times, you know, what was truly needed, okay? Because Neptune really blinds you sometimes. And so I feel the need to put it out there, okay? We have the World card. This may be someone who has relocated. They might have moved countries. Or if they haven't, this is something that will be taking place in their life soon. This is someone who is maybe truly trying to get back in the dating scene at this point in time. But I do get a sense that they are still, I want to use the word jaded, but they're not trusting of the folks that they're meeting. And so, and you know, not truly ready to put themselves out there with the Four of Cups upright. Okay, the Four of Cups talks about disinterest. Even though they're trying to meet people, there's disinterest. Okay, you know, they might just enjoy, you know, chatting with other folks online, or exchanging messages, but they're not truly into it, is what I'm getting, okay? They feel like they just reached this energy of calm in their lives. And this is one of the times where I do feel that boring is not unhealthy. This is the type of energy that, because they went through a lot of turmoil, okay, when it comes to you. We have the World card here. This person is truly intimidated. I have no idea why. It could have been that you guys are from different backgrounds, and so they feel smaller again. This is an energy that I'm feeling. I feel like you might reconnect with this person or want to reconnect with them, but I don't really feel the energy of receptivity, okay? I don't know. There's a lack of receptivity when it comes to the energy of this pile. Okay? This person has slowly, but it's not something that's going to happen overnight. You know how someone has a tight grip on you? They release that grip that they had, okay, on you. I feel like this is someone who even tried to get things to work, even though you might have parted ways due to distance, due to difference in backgrounds. Yep. How are they feeling? Sad. There is sadness, okay? How is the person feeling about pile number one since they've been gone, since they broke up? Trust. Slowly, again, regaining trust in themselves. I'm telling you, I feel a lot of mistrust here. Space. Yep. They have really learned to they have put a lot of space between them and other people, not just you, trying to really rebuild their emotions, okay? Okay, that's the energy that's coming through. The signs that I'm seeing are Aries. I'm seeing Sagittarius. Specifically, I'm seeing Gemini. I'm seeing all the fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. So, and maybe Cancer. Someone may have a Cancer moon, Gemini moon, Gemini sun, Leo sun. Okay. And so this is someone who has really tried to, how do I even put it? To put distance between themselves and others, okay? Because they no longer trust themselves, they don't trust people. What's going on with pile number one's person since they've been broken up? Workplace romance flipped but did not fall. So let's just look at these ones. We have forgiveness in reverse. We know what that means. You are worthy. Tease. Divine timing in reverse. Maybe the timing was not fully right at the time. Maybe it's still not the right time, okay, to reconnect, even though I do feel that someone is trying to reach out, someone is trying to reconnect, but the other person really is not fully open to it because of mistrust. And I'm gonna say something. There is, I'm not feeling anger, but I'm feeling resentment here. I was too good to you, the song said. You are worthy is in reverse, okay? This person experienced a lot of pain, okay? Maybe they felt rejected by you in some way. They see you as a tease. There's too much uncertainty in this connection, okay? This is what I'm seeing. Maybe I want to clarify some cards. How is this person feeling? Spirit, how is this person feeling when it comes to my pile number one? We have Mercury. Mercury is all about communication and transformation. The Judgment card. This looks like Kalima. I could be wrong, or Shiva. Okay. Mercury, two serpents. We have serpents everywhere. And the word temptation came to mind earlier as I was shuffling for your pile. Mercury is all about communication. This person might want renewed communication with you, or they might want to spill some venom is what I'm getting with the cards that show up here. Okay. I do feel that if this person re-enters your life, they are going to re-enter your life like a snake in the grass. I didn't see this before, but this is somebody's butt, okay? I feel like this person, I don't want to say kiss my butt or something like that because they're so mad. Oh gosh. That is a message that I'm getting. And with the Judgment card, I do feel that there is an awakening with this person. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. There is an awakening with said person. Let's see what's going on in their love life. Oops, okay. What's happening in the love life of pile number one's person? New romance, I'm telling you, they're all open to explore, well, at least they're exploring new romance. Two more cards. It says, new love will find its way to you. Manic love. This will be a deep and intense love that could trigger possessive behavior and make you act out of character. What is going on Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Settling in love. I do feel that this person is settling because they wanted to offer their world to you. That's what I'm getting. On the rebound. Someone is on the rebound. This could be a confusing ride. Take things slow. Absolutely. This person that they might be seeing, or the people that they might be seeing, it could be, you know, in order for them to get out of this energy. Again, like I say, they are trying to meet people. It just doesn't feel right yet. Okay. Okay. And so that's a message I'm getting. Should I ask what's going to happen between you and this person? Spirit, can you give me 2 cards on what could happen between pile number 1 and their person? What could happen in the future between pile number 1 and their person? The Emperor again. Set in their own ways. Oh my God. And the 3 of Swords. You know what? And I'm not going to ask more because I want to stop the reading here. The Emperor and the 3 of Swords. Healing needs to happen first in regards to this connection. And the healing has not been done. There's a lot of hurt. There's a lot of pain. There are tears. A pierced heart is not really functioning like it should, okay? And so all these swords have to be taken out one at a time. This person that you're dealing with, I feel like, and you're trying to get your act together, your life together, this person is set in their ways in a lot, in many aspects of when it comes to relationships. And so maybe it's important for them to go through what they're going through when it comes to this connection in order for them to truly change, because the hanging one is moving on to the next phase of your life, but not really learning the lesson, not truly reaching a new perspective. Do you know what I mean? Because the hanged man is really being put in an uncomfortable position in order to view something that you haven't seen. Okay, and this has not happened. Okay, this person is blaming you and viewing themselves or presenting themselves as a victim. Okay, and so even if they come around, this is not the right energy to start something with this person. I'm glad that you are in the energy of the Emperor as well, which is good. Keep doing what you're doing. Be in the present. And you're also the type of person that is really putting down their foot, saying, this is what I expect in relationships. I will not settle for less than I deserve. And so my pile number 1, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading makes sense, and I will see you in my next one. Okay? Thank you. Hi, pile number 2. This is going to be your reading on what's been going on in the person in your mind's life since you've been gone. Okay, so thank you, Spirit. Give me clear messages for my pile number 2. I first want to ask how you're doing, okay? My pile number 2, what's been going on in your life since this person has been gone. We have the eternal life flipped. What's been going on in the life of my pile number 2 since the person has been gone? Oh God. Just passing through, okay. Soma, but in reverse. I believe mushrooms are used these days, or have been used, to heal. I'm not really familiar with the use of mushrooms. This is not something I'm into, and so let's look at Soma. Doesn't Soma mean healing? We can discover together. Soma bears the number 18, signifying the entry of forces from secret realms of the psyche. Absolutely, mushrooms. And the assimilation of these forces as fulfillment. It is the number of higher initiation, suggesting the unfolding of occult forces and the path of spiritual evolution. This card relates to the moon in traditional tarot. A type of sacred mushroom is depicted as a cosmic house of the light, the container of the distilled essence of the personality, the soma or cooling fulfillment aspect of the psyche. The image of the mushroom is depicted as a mirage or shadow almost flickering against the side of the white glacier. Soma, the magic mushroom, provides the doorway to realms of hidden knowledge, extraterritorial forces, and spiritual enlightenment. But it's not these things in themselves. It is only the interaction of the soma with the psyche, the inner water with the inner fire, that resolution of potencies can take place. Thus, the mushroom is here depicted as being intangible. The glacier being like the tip of the iceberg beneath, which are the unfathomable depths of the universal mind. The mushroom is also a simile for the moon in her function as a reflector of the light and the distiller of wisdom. Soma is the elixir, the taste of the enlightenment, the lunar wisdom drops, situated in the head center of the subtle body, and is symbolized in the tree of life chart as a crescent moon pointing downward and exuding drops, intuition, imagination. Okay, so we are in the moon energy, and when I think of the moon, okay, I think of confusion, I think of fears, and so the moon being in reverse and the mushrooms here, to me this says that you may have misused or not followed the proper dosage when trying to really get your mind off of things. Okay, I know mushrooms can be used or have been used for healing. I don't know the details of that, and so people have been taking specific dosage that are healthy. So that's what most people do. It doesn't have to be mushrooms per se. It could be a substance, okay, something that you're doing. The word ayahuasca comes to mind. Maybe after a painful breakup, some of you have tried to find spiritual healing and spiritual knowledge through the use of specific substances, okay? And so but you're finally hitting the reality of it all, okay? It must have been truly painful to want to evade things in this way. And so I'm gonna ask for a song about what your person has been doing since you've been gone. Since the relationship is over, how has this person been doing, Spirit? Please let us know. This song is called Hip Hop Star featuring Big Boy by Beyonce. I don't know this song, but pure players, slowly as Sir Licious step up like a like a Q dog. Okay, and you can call 81. Okay, some number cut some. I'm your kinky operator. When you wanna, at no dial tones, just milestones of pleasure reach. To each his own. I'm a stone cold Aquarian freak. Okay. Humanitarian barbarian, but under the sheets, it's the player from the point and your girl from the D. Are you infatuated by me? This person, um, this person that we're reading about probably doesn't learn from their relationship. It's someone that, goes from connection to connection. We have the energy of someone who's a player, just, someone who needs their egos boosted, someone who is really immature when it comes to connections. They're not really seeking any depth. Sorry to say it like that. You're not the problem. This person is the one. Kind of like I was talking to a friend yesterday, an internet friend who is really good when it comes to astrology. And she was explaining how men who are ruled by Jupiter, which is Sagittarius, carry this Zeus energy of always wanting more, always, looking for different people. It's kind of unstable in love. And so this person may have some Sagittarius energy. Let's see. Spirit of the pure white light, honorable ancestors. What has been going on in the life of... Okay, we have Moon in Sagittarius. Can I make this out? No. In the Golden Dawn, the Nine of Wands is ruled by Sagittarius. We have the Four of Cups. Again, we have a lot of moon energy here, okay? This person is not someone who sees the reality clearly. Five of Wands. Yep. Absolutely. Eight of Wands. All accepted upright. Two more. We have Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Spirit can fall, please. Okay. Knight of Swords. Okay. And I don't even want to pull more, but maybe one more. Queen of Cups. Okay. Spirit, please. One more card. One more card for my pile number 2 and what their person is doing. Okay. Alrighty. We have the Magician in reverse. Absolutely. This gives really the energy of the Magician, which could relate to Virgo, to Gemini. Okay, we have everything is fine in the Ace of Wands. Okay, so Nine of Wands in reverse is, I feel like it's someone who may have given up relationships a while ago, okay, because of bad experiences. It could have been one experience, okay, and so they are really not open to, or do not want to open their hearts. They're someone who's quite moody if you truly get to know them, okay, and so this is what's happening in their lives. As far as connections, they are not sticking with it. The shirt says over. They're over lovey-dovey stuff. They're all about conquest. Knight of Swords, Five of Wands. This is someone who might find pleasure in having people fight for their attention, having multiple people calling them, texting them, having multiple people, it's like they like the drama. It feeds their ego, it feeds their energy. This is someone who is very fleety, Eight of Wands. It's about communication. They could be, the bad boy type of energy, riding their motorcycles, making really loud sounds, using their cars in similar ways, making loud sounds. And so this is the kind of energy that I'm seeing with the Eight of Wands. They're talking to multiple people, probably saying sweet words to multiple people. Again, we have Sagittarius energy here, strongly. Doesn't have to be, but again, since we're talking about Jupiter energy, could be Pisces too. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups here, and as you can see in the image, this person goes from conquest to conquest. They're already attacking their next conquest, which is the Queen of Cups. They love kind, sweet people. It's crazy because you might not understand how someone who is so emotionally, I don't want to say broken, but their emotions are not properly working. Why do they want someone who has a lot of energy? Because they need to be nurtured. Okay, they're just not nurturing others. Okay, and so that's a pretty selfish dynamic that we're seeing here. Since you've been gone, everything is fine, everything is not fine. Okay, this is someone who's been struggling mentally. They might have been struggling, and I didn't want to say it because the Eight of Wands seems to be working, but they have had or it's something that's going to happen to them in the months to come, where their vitality, libido, is going to get a decrease. Okay, and I feel like there will be people chatting, talking about that, and you will hear about it. Okay, that's the message that's coming through. Okay, Ten of Swords is, especially in reverse, it should be positive, but here it's not, because that's the second card in the deck. It says everything is fine, but everything is not fine. I do feel that they are, you see how this person is really trying to find the next victim, the next person they get to fall, for them, and so that they can get the emotions, the nurturing. That person has a siren energy, Pisces energy I'm getting. So they are going to meet their match and experience similar pain, if not worse, okay? Because the next person that they will be seducing, rushing to get into love bombing, is going to match the energy. Best and believe it. This is what Spirit is telling me. Okay, what is happening, or what will be happening in the life of, what's going on since in the life of the person on the Man of Pile number 2 since they've been gone? We have friendly support and self-love. Telling you, the friendly support is talking to me about how this is a very charming energy. They have people really everywhere, and it's someone who has maybe a pretty diverse group of friends, or know different groups of people. They really know how to shape shift between the groups of people that they're really talking to. This is someone who's lacking self-love, I'm telling you. After a disappointment of some kind, which I don't feel had nothing to do with you, they have decided not to fight for relationships, not to invest as much, and just to really be closed off emotionally speaking. Okay, it's not that this person doesn't have emotions. They have a lot of emotions. They just don't want to share these emotions with others. Okay, they're all about passion. They're all about getting attention. My sister has a thing that she said: attention seekers lack affection. And so this is who you're dealing with. Spirit, what is going on in the life of pile number 2 person since they've been sweetness? Absolutely. That's what they're looking for. They're craving it. They want it 24/7. They're traveling, you know. It's like someone who goes from place to place just seducing and, you know, with no strings attached. They might have gone through lots of short-term connections in a short while. Anxiety, absolutely. This is someone who carries a lot of anxiety, okay? Since you've been gone, they've been anxious. And this is what I'm saying. They've been in getting short term. It's like someone who gets their fix all the time and nonstop. Okay, again. Oh, this week this person, today, and then you know, it's someone who's abusing their body in some way. And now they see this really sweet person and they want to really sweep them off their feet and protection. I want to say, you know what? I've been getting this. It's intuitive, but I'm not really seeing. I feel like this person is not using protection, and they're either going to have a pregnancy scare or someone is actually going to be pregnant. Or that's what I'm getting. As when it comes to your person, the person on your mind. Okay? That's what I'm getting about them. I wanted to ask one question, and I hope it's not you, my file number 2. The person under my marriage, sideways. Let's see. I want to draw 2 more to see. Okay. Mirror effect, interference. You'll share unwanted habits or traits with a new love interest, likely reflecting something in yourself. That's what's going on. I'm telling you, they've met their match. You know, I love using the cards, but I just love what I get, okay? Prior to even drawing more. You will either take your relationship to the next level or you will get married. There's much more to celebrate. This is sideways, okay? They might have entered a connection or will enter a connection or have entered a connection with someone. This person could be someone who's married, or this is the dream that they sold this person and they've met their match. This person is playing games too or has an agenda. Interference. Be cautious not to allow others to get in the way with an upcoming relationship. Think for yourself. Yep, they met their match. This person is going to experience lots of drama. I'm telling you. It's going to come to your ears, okay? It's going to come to your attention. You're going to hear about it. Spirit, I wanted to know give me a message about this person, please, Spirit. 3 cards. Blow your mind. Recall memory. Slay the ego. This person has to go through the death of their ego, okay? We'll recall memory. And I do feel this is your energy, okay? Where whatever it is that you've experienced with this person, where this person has made you, and again, this is showing also your energy where you had to drop all your defenses. You really, you know, perhaps were not even looking for a connection or a relationship, and this person came in barging and, you know, kind of really messed you up with their lack of honesty, because we had the magician in reverse. This is someone who has to go through the death of the ego. Okay, there has to be a rewiring of the mind. And this is not something I feel that's going to happen right away. Blow your mind. I'm telling you, you're gonna be surprised with the news that you will be hearing about this person's spirit. What is the moon in reverse? What is next for the person on pile number 2's mind? This is the death out of the ego. We have the hanged one twice. And this is not someone who's doing well emotionally speaking. People like to say that the hangman is doing well. No, this is Neptune energy. Okay? Not entirely, not really well. Okay? It's like they have to have a change of head, a change of mind. This is someone who needs intense therapy. What is going to happen next between you and this person? Things will be up in the air. It's gonna remain the same for now. Okay? Not really, no real big changes happening. And so you have to really take care of your mind. You have to take care of your spirit as this energy. So this is not someone to hang on to. This is not someone, you know, you want to go fight with different baby mamas, different girlfriends. For if one thing, it boosts their ego but decreases yours. Okay? You have a beautiful energy. You deserve much more than what has been offered and what is being offered, what is being shown here. Please don't go sacrificing more than you should. Okay? My dear pile number 2, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoy this reading. I hope it makes sense to you. Time to really compartmentalize your emotions, to really dissect them deeply. This is needed. Okay, you really need to do this in order to do well. Okay, because this is an intense spread. This is not a person who is going to give you any of what you want right now. There's hope that they will change, but this is not something that will happen tomorrow nor the day after. I don't even know if this is something that will take place this year. They have to go through a lot. Okay? And so my dear pile number 2, this is what I had for you. I hope this reading helps you. Hi, pile number 3. Last but not least, what is going on in the life of the person on your mind since you've been gone? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Let's ask. I first want to know what's going on in your life, my pal number 3. Spirit, what is going on? How is my pal number 3 feeling when it comes to their person? And since they've been gone, Spirit, please tell us your truth. Tell us what we need to know. Oh, we have way through, and the tree spirit. Whenever I think of the tree, I think of the tree of life. I think of solid roots. Tree spirit Yakshi. I might need to look at that. We have a moon here. Maybe this is the sun. And a tree with deep roots, okay? And so maybe spiritually speaking, there's been a lot of activity for you, but you're finding your way through this situation. You're finally maybe unlocking me or understanding the lesson behind this connection that you had. Or let's see, tree spirit 53, if that's an important number, it could be for you. Signifying, okay, the number 53 signifying the part of the part path of nature. According to the classification by elements, this is an earth card related to the suit of pentacles in the minor card arcana. A monkey puzzle tree with the tree spirit inhabiting its pictured standing like the tree of life between the sun and the moon. The sun and the moon represent the solar and lunar forces of nature and their cycles of activity in the world as the biological rhythms. The spirit of the tree, known as Yakshi in the Indian tradition, is portrayed as a goddess or a Devi, inhabiting and ruling the tree as the vehicle of Prakriti, nature principle, which is present in all worldly things. The card represents animism, the doctrine popular with those who live and work close to the land, that all inanimate objects and natural phenomena possess a spiritual essence. Okay. The solution to a problem that has been puzzling the mind of the questioner through relating the problem to natural cycles of forces. Rid the mind of all concepts about the details of things and try to see the basic nature in its clear simplicity. Okay. Okay. That's what it means. Definitely you need to be grounded. Maybe you've been all over the place in the past few weeks, past few months, past few years. There may be a close spirit working with you, enlightening you. We have way through. You're definitely unlocking some deep secrets. You may have come in contact with important information, okay? Okay. I don't know if this person gave you closure or not, but maybe you were able to give yourself closure. Spirit, how is the person on the mind of pile number 3 doing since their breakup? Give us a song. Ooh, this is called Train Wreck by James Arthur. Okay, laying in the silence, waiting for the sirens, signs, any signs, I'm alive still. I don't want to lose it, but I'm not getting through this. Hey, should I pray? Should I pray? Yeah. To myself, to a God. This person is going through, if it hasn't happened, will go through a spiritual awakening where they will have to face the Creator for whatever they have done to you, possibly. Should I pray? Yeah, to myself, to a God, to a Savior who can unbreak the broken, unsay these spoken words. They might have hurt you. Find hope in the hopeless. Pull me out of the train wreck. This person could even have had an accident. People need to really understand that there are spiritual ranks. Okay, the Emperor. Should I accept it? Let's put it back. If it's meant to come, it will. How is the person, King of Wands, on the mind of pile number 3? How are they doing since the breakup, since their separation? Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Cups in reverse, both reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Spirit, how is the person on the mind of pile number 3 doing since their separation? 2 of Pentacles. the Judgment card. Oh God. How did I do this? Like that, right? I don't remember. I think like that, maybe one or two more cards. Spirit, how is the person? Oh God. Train wreck. 10 of Wands. This person feels guilty, guys. This person has been if it's if it's a man, they have been struggling to get women, okay? Plus their money, or there has been a woman who's been draining their money, draining their accounts. They don't feel as lucky as they probably usually feel. The card of wish fulfillment is in reverse, the Nine of Cups. The Two of Pentacles is, they probably are someone who usually juggles a lot of things. I hate the term juggling people, but they probably juggle people. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles. They're probably very successful at juggling. It's also a card that makes me often feel, especially when it's upright, of someone who might have a sense of humor, someone who might have, the word buffoonery is coming to mind, like someone who is like a natural, who's comical, okay? I feel like they've been struggling with this, okay? It's someone perhaps who was able to keep, like, you know, when someone is juggling people, there, it's like they're carrying two different lives. They haven't been able to do so. This is someone who has been caught doing something perhaps they should not be doing. They've been caught red-handed. God, Spirit has been talking to them. This is someone who's been exposed. We have people naked in the Judgment card, okay? They are harshly being judged, perhaps for what they've done to you, okay? Spirit has stepped in, okay? Nine of Pentacles often talks about, and in reverse, it could talk about, this is someone who's high value. This person's value, worth, okay, this is how it's coming to me, has significantly decreased. They lost it. I feel like the bien-être, the stability that they had achieved is compromised in some way. It does look like there is communication that is coming out about this person very soon, maybe from women he's dated, maybe about his finances, okay? This is someone who does not control themselves financially speaking. It was bound to happen with the Judgment card and the Tower, okay? The tower in French is called La Maison de Dieu. This is the house of God. And so, the shock is inevitable. It's going to happen, okay? This is someone who is going to have their life crumble in front of them in some way. They haven't been able to control their emotions since you've been gone. They feel like they're being watched. This is someone who is, again, really, I'm getting the same thing as pile one. There's a level of mistrust with this person. Are they going to change? I don't know. But this is someone who's trying to reach you, but they cannot. It's like they're speaking or trying to reach out, but it's all I'm hearing void. It's not getting to you. Could there be a child that accuses this person, or there could be something going on with children or someone's children? I don't know. That's quite a bit of nasty energy. Ooh. Spirit of the pure white light. Honorable ancestors. What's going on in the life of pile number 3's person since they've been gone? The card of success flipped. We had the 6 of Wands earlier. Anger. They're angry. I feel like their eyes could be red for so much anger and mistrust. Spirit, talk to us. Ideation. I don't know what kind of ideation they're having. Spirit, I feel like it may relate to their mind, to their sanity, okay? This is someone who might feel like they're going cuckoo, going crazy. Spirit of the pure white light. What's going on in the life of the pile, of the person on pile number 3's mind? Rejection. Yeah. They're feeling ostracized in society. Rejection came up sideways. They might feel like they're carrying a cross. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. They're feeling rejected, okay? And I'm telling you, they're not getting. If it's a woman, she's not getting as much money as she used to get. She's not feeling as fertile as she usually is. Self-worth decreased. Same for a guy. They're not feeling like they're winning as they usually win. Finances are not flowing as they're being judged. They are being watched. And their life is a train wreck. But at the same time, this is if this person, this may be an opportunity or how the creator is going to get this person out of this way of life. Who knows? I don't know, because that's what I'm getting. That's what the song was saying. We have the judgment here coupled with the house of God. This person has messed up really badly. Oops. Okay, the cards came up in reverse. We have rendezvous in reverse. Material attachment. This is someone who really is close to pay close attention to their money, to what they own, and they're kind of losing these things, okay? The rendezvous is upside down. They're not getting dates. They're not being asked anywhere. They're not getting it. And if one thing, yep, it's like good luck has left them. Their secrets have come out. Their bad ways, and people are just like running away from them. So whatever they're attached to, and we could see material attachment is maybe the physical, because we have lots of pentacles here. They haven't gotten some in a long time, and they've been struggling. If it's a man, there's someone who is now really having serious issues when it comes to dysfunction down there. Hey, I said it. What is going on in the love life of the person in the mind of pile number 3, Spirit? Toxic love. A love interest will seem to bring out the worst in you, but you can't seem to stay away from each other. This could have been what you've experienced with this person, but this is also what's going on in their life. Like I said, maybe someone is draining their pockets, their accounts. Oh God, what's going on? Why is it like that? What card was it? Blocked from love. I'll leave it upside down. If it's meant to come out, it will. What's going on in the love life? The person, pile number 3's mind. Prized possession. They see people, it's like they're collecting men and women as prizes, and not really, it's like something selfish. Okay? And so they're paying for it now. Oops. Office affair, power couple. Okay, we have two people who are equals, fiercely independent from one another, encouraging goodness in the world. And of office affair, you'll meet someone at the office or connected to work. Thread carefully. I feel like a lot of people will find out about this person's connection. We have lots of pentacles here. Whether you're falling fast or it's a romantic obsession, stay grounded before you get caught in an illusion. Whatever it is that this person is building is not going to last. The Tower is here. If this is someone who may have broken up with you by surprise, we have the Tower here. They're going to have the same thing happen to them. But for them, it's going to be something scandalous, I'm getting, okay? If it's someone who's extremely secretive, for some reason, whatever they do, it will come out to the public, okay, from what I'm seeing in the cards. What's happening in the life of the person on pile number 3's mind, Spirit? Since they've been gone, we have Earthbound. Maybe one more. Earthbound is the World card. The hot seat flipped. The hot seat is being exposed, okay? Okay. Spirit, what's one more message for pile number 3, please? Just passing through the Holocaust. Guys, do you know what the Holocaust is? This is a repeated card. This is, again, like I said, this person is being watched. This person is being seen. Kind of like this person is being investigated, okay? For some people, this might resonate. If they have a house, they might even lose their house due to a fire, due to losing money, due to losing a job. This person's life is going to go through it. We have Earthbound and just passing through. I do want to look at both. Earthbound 21 and 31. Whoever this person played with, they played with the wrong person. And please come back and let me know what happens, what you hear, even if not in the next year, in the couple of years, okay? Earthbound bears the number 21, signifying development from the world upward through subtle centers of the stage of fulfillment in life. This card relates to the World card in the traditional tarot. The surface of the earth viewed from space lies below. Above the horizon, the orb of a new earth as it is, as seen as if suspended in the darkness of the night. This symbolizes the beginning inherent in every completed cycle. As we step out of a situation beyond our roots, suggested by the surface of the earth, the next moment manifests itself in completeness of the new perspective. By our nature, we are destined to return to the earth until the completion of cycles of incarnation. Do you guys know what return to earth means? Oh my god, I don't want to go there, but take the message as you understand it. Oh god, this is also talking about, you know, coming to the realization of why one is on earth. So it's kind of a wake-up call if this person truly understands life, because so many bad things are gonna happen. I just want to finish this reading and just go mind my business. Just passing through. Bears the number 31, signifying the recognition of the principles of Trinity unity combined together as the expression of the fundamental truth of worldly existence. This is related to swords. A single huge wing of the bird of the psyche is shown entering and about to leave the field of vision. There are clouds stretching out into the sky behind and several rivers of the earth below. There is no indication that the single wing has any head or other parts, confirming that the symbol does not refer to a particular aspect of personality, but rather the air-freed spirit liberated from any kind of temporal situation. Okay. It signifies the acceptance of truth of existence in the world as being but series of events through which one must pass without becoming entrapped. Okay, so this person perhaps was just passing through in your life. There was a lesson to learn. This is someone who just passes through the lives of people, maybe with no... the person doesn't take the time to build strong connections, okay? So it's like from affair to affair. Very toxic energy. The Holocaust. You'll know the story of the Holocaust. I don't have to go into details, but this is what Spirit thinks they deserve, and this is what they will go through. As high as this person flies, okay, the harder the fall will be, okay? And so this is someone who seems to be continuing to do whatever they're doing, being selfish, perhaps draining women's bank accounts or playing with women, using their bodies, because we have the physical here. This person could go through illness, lots of losses. What can you expect between you and this person, my pile number 3? Spirit, what can my pile number 3 expect between them and this person? Please, Spirit. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I like it. 6 of Pentacles speaks of, you know, you reap what you sow. It speaks of the scales of justice being reestablished, being put right. What is going to happen between you and this person? I don't feel like you necessarily want to reconcile with this person. I don't necessarily feel, I feel like the scales of justice will be turned, not turned, will work, finally work, okay? And that the situation will be reaching equilibrium. This is what I'm getting, okay? They will be reaping what they've sown. If they made you beg at some point, they will be the beggars. Okay, my dear pile number 3. This is such a heavy energy. I need to go say my prayers to really cleanse my energy. I hope this reading gives you a bit of peace, because I do feel this is a pile that really is reaching and understanding, and getting answers, and trying to move forward despite what has happened. I wish you lots of peace. Okay, your roots are deep. This is what Spirit is saying. You will be okay. Continue working with the ancestors, the spirit that have been helping you. You've got this, okay? It's not the world that you have access to, but a whole universe. Okay, so my dear pile number 3, I hope this reading helps you. Let's do a little bit of a cleanse. Okay. I will see you in my